What's up, YouTube? What's up, Triple M family? It's your girl, Naja, back on the check-in. Welcome to the family, everyone. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome to the family. It's the same thing, right? Like, we are family here, so y'all know what I mean. Yeah. So, how's everyone feeling today? Hope you guys are feeling great. I literally look like like a sheet of gloss. Like, I look like I was plastered on this bed. Yeah. But anyways, I am going to I'm going to spin it in a second. Let me get Noli for you guys. All right, so spinning, folks. Sorry, you guys, I didn't get to bring Noli in on this one, but we did get some good news. He was on punishment at the beginning of the week. For you guys that didn't know, I had him on punishment. I'm so sorry, I haven't really been in tune with the conversation with you guys lately. Like, I've been all into my dance videos, but I'm gonna stop bugging out. I'm gonna get back into the cooking videos tomorrow. I got a nice dinner for you all. I'm gonna sit in the kitchen for you guys. And yeah, like I was saying, Nolan has been on punishment because he got 2 calls this week from school. 2. Monday he got a call. What was it that he did Monday? Oh, he was sitting in the classroom acting like he was a grown-ass man. He's oblivious to whatever's being said to him. He's not listening to nobody. The teacher, the counselor, the principal. He wasn't listening to nobody. He was just sitting there tuning everybody out to the point that his teacher had to write him up. And I had to deeply apologize to her with more than sincerity because I felt completely terrible. I'm like, like, how could a 6-year-old just sit there and act like no one is talking to him? Like, when they're so young and animated. So it was just like shocking to hear that my son was blankly ignoring his teacher to the point that she had to write him up. Then I put him on punishment. I take all of his devices, you guys. Took everything. And now he wound up having more devices than I didn't even know he had. But anyways, I took the devices, speakers and all. Told him, you're on punishment. You ain't get none of this back until I see some progression in your behavior in the classroom. When Miss LeBar can tell me that you have been being decent in school, okay, we are work in progress towards getting some of your belongings back. The very next day, you know what he did, you guys? Guess what he did? I'm going to let y'all take a minute to guess what Nolan did. When he's supposed to go to school, supposed to be working his way off of punishment, what does he do? He goes to school and put himself in even more punishment. And even worse problems than he already had. He done made it even worse. He done dug that hole way deeper than what it was. Now, from you in ignoring, now you in there biting little girls, like for real. Like I am lost for words of embarrassment. But it's my son. I love him to death. I'm working with him. I'm going to fix him. Today, there was a meeting that went on in the school. The meeting turned out to be way better than I thought it would be. I thought I was going in there to hear a bunch of disturbing things, And that wasn't what was told. That wasn't what was stated to me. What was stated was how intelligent and how smart my son is. How he may be ranking at the highest, like knowledge-wise, like in the brain, his IQ. He's ranking at the. They didn't do the exact IQ test yet. Let me get there, but he's ranking at the highest in kindergarten in that school. That's from what I was told. So now they're going to try to get him an IQ test done to see if they could put him in a talented and gifted school. My heart dropped, you guys. I literally almost started crying. Because here I was frustrated for a while. I sometimes I get really frustrated. I start yelling and screaming at him, like, because I know that's my son. It's like, no, you got what I got. So what are you doing? Like, so it's like, it pisses me off sometimes. But he's only 6. I gotta easy does it a little bit. I gotta slow my roll on him. He's only 6. I be expecting him to, whip into shape, like. And then again, he's a boy, so it's going to be a little bit different than with females, But, yeah, needless to say, I had to give him his devices back, you guys, and the punishment had to just go out the window because after hearing the report that was given today about how smart he is, how he He needs more work because he's not being challenged. He's handed work and handed it right back in a couple of minutes. Completed. Meaning he's not learning. He's not being challenged. This is something he's already know. He's been there, done that. He's like, what's next? So they got to get him into that setting. And it made me feel so good. I'm going to spin this out because he is completely knocked out. And I wanted to get him on footage, you guys. But he fell asleep already. And I'm going to spin this out. And I will be back to cook for you guys. With you guys tomorrow. Mi casa, su casa. Good night.